Hey outdoor friends, it's Tim with the Camping Life with Tim, and we're on another adventure. We're here at Lake Bob Sandlin, I believe is how you pronounce it, State Park just outside of Pittsburgh, Texas. And yeah, we got us a cabin this weekend where we're going to be. Cabins are pretty nice. The only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't have a table in there. But it does have 2 bunk beds, AC, it's got lights, and of course electric in there. But yeah, I mean, it's real nice here. Gonna be here for the weekend, and supposed to be a rainy weekend, so we're gonna kind of play that one by ear. I don't know whether I'll have a chance to get out and hike any trails. Hoping to do that tomorrow, but it's just gonna depend on the weather. But yeah, I'm going to see, let's see if I can't, well, I can't really flip this around, so I'm just going to turn it around like this. But yeah, there's a cabin over there. And then, of course, the cabin we're in. This would be great if you had, you know, more than 8 people, some friends, family. Just get both cabins and, yeah, you have this whole little area. Of course, it's got, you know, outside fire pits, grill, and you know, lantern pole. It's got a standing grill, picnic table. It's got water outside. It's got an electrical box there where you could plug something in for outside as well. Space out here for parking, enough for 2 vehicles. So yeah, nice, peaceful, and quiet. Weather's not too bad. There's nothing like being out in the woods. I love this. Got a campsite across the road from us. And of course got another one over there. That's, well, it does have power hookup, so you're not going to get a very big trailer in there. I would say probably that's more for like tent camping. We're over there, because you're not really going to get a trailer in here unless it's a little pop-up trailer maybe. But yeah, I got one over there as well. So it's Sunday and everybody's pretty much gone. That's what I like about coming during the week. Not that many people here. But yeah, we're way back off of the main road. It's got about 4 miles of trails here, so you know, hopefully I'll get to do a little hiking on some of that. Of course, we'll drive around later or maybe tomorrow through the parks where we can look at the day use area, see what all is offered down there. Coming into the entrance, it does have a park store. Don't have a whole lot in there, but they do have a few items. You know, want to drive through the campsites, you know, kind of look at some of the pads, see how level they are, you know, for people that's got like a RV or, you know, small trailer, you know, see what size they are, how big of a rig you can get into them, see what kind of, you know, utilities it has. I know it'll have electric and water, but I don't know if it'll only be 30 amp, 50 amp. Electric, if there's any full serve sites in here, but we will be checking all that out. I'll be able to give you some prices. So yeah, when that video comes out, it'll have a lot of that information. But I just want to give you kind of a I don't know, an intro, I guess you could call it. And you know, hey, let's just check this state park out and see what all it has to offer. I'll keep you updated. Well, here we are. Got up, had breakfast, did a little short walk around the little camp area where we're at, see what some of the sites look like. Yeah, not bad. They got several cabins here. Like I say, the only thing I don't like about them, it doesn't have a refrigerator, microwave, or a table. Especially on a day like today when it's raining outside, where you can sit inside and, you know, use your hot burner or a griddle, do some cooking, breakfast, whatnot, you know, be out of the rain. So that's about the only thing I hate about the cabins. They're nice other than that. Plenty of sleeping space for 4 people. But now it's raining, so. But we did get to cook outside on the picnic table, and we finished up just in time before it started raining. Not raining hard, just a shower coming down, but oh, loving every bit of it. It's making the air fresher. Love hearing the sound of the rain hitting the leaves and the trees. Yeah, doesn't get any better than this. But I do think that maybe if it slows up a little bit, we might get in the vehicle and drive around, look at some of the other campsites, and maybe go down to where the day use area is. You know, kind of check it out a little bit. But hey, stay tuned. I'll keep you updated. Welcome back, outdoor friends. Tuesday morning. A little bit cloudy. Supposed to be a real nice day. Temperature is great. And I am so ready to go on a trail hike. Didn't get to do it yesterday. But yeah, I'm going to hit the trails today. Here at the, well, I'm not quite awake yet. I'm just early in the morning. But I am here at Lake Sandlin State Park. And yeah, the birds are out chirping already this morning. One thing I did notice last night, well, actually the past couple nights, haven't seen, oh, I don't know how long now, but lightning bugs, fireflies, however you want to call it. I thought they were kind of extinct, but yeah, sitting out here last night after you know, it started getting a little dark, and I started seeing all these little flashes of light out here, kind of in the woods around me here. And yeah, sure enough, it was lightning bugs, which I don't know, maybe they're coming back. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, this place is definitely not lacking any in the way of wildlife. Seen a lot of deer here, seen a lot of squirrels, a lot of birds. I mean, they come right down here in front of me, where I was able to video some of it yesterday. Of course, I kind of made a couple little posts there of some of that activity. But now, when I get these videos and put together to go on the channel, The Camping Life with Tim, you know, it'll have a lot of that footage in there and more. Those are, I guess you could say, were just kind of like previews of some of the things that was going on here. But anyways, I hope to have a great day today. Get out here on the trails, and I'll probably do a little short video out there, kind of give you a preview of what it's like. So stay tuned, as we're going to get this day started. here I am on the trail. It's a dogwood trail. It's almost a mile and a half, I believe. And yeah, it's pretty cool out here. Coming from that direction there, it does have a little bit up and down grade, not bad, but yeah, this is going to be awesome out here. Nice, peaceful, and quiet. Hear the birds chirping. Hopefully we'll come across some wildlife out here. But I wanted to do a little short video, get you to walk with me here a little bit on the trail, kind of check it out. This is awesome. And if you ever had a chance to come up to Lake Sandlin State Park, do so. It's a beautiful place. That place is a tent camp. Bring a trailer, RV, hike some trails, get you a cabin or a screen shelter. A little bit of an obstacle course through here, but not bad. Definitely want to watch where you're walking, or you might wind up down there, which probably wouldn't be no fun. But I always like to walk a little bit and kind of stop and look around. Sometimes you see some pretty cool things out here. And I don't know if I'm the first person out here walking the trail this morning or what, but I just hit a spider web. Whoa, there's another one I just went through. Yeah. Okay. Well, watching the ground where I'm walking, maybe I better raise my sight a little bit higher, because I just walked through a damn spider web right there. Hopefully I don't got no spiders on me. Oh, I love it. I love it. If my daughter was here, yeah, she'd be laughing. She'd be right back there behind me, letting me eat all the spider webs. And yeah, no, not very tasty, but interesting. Definitely interesting. Actually, I need something that I can rig up to kind of mount to my hat that'll stick out in front of me. About maybe 15 inches with I don't know, something kind of hanging down across the front of it. That way when I walk into a spider web, it'll get it before my face. Yep, there's another one. Nope, evidently I'm the first one on the trail. So, By the time I get to the end of the trail, I might be wrapped up like a cocoon. But yeah, you gotta watch where you're walking because all the roots and kind of the drop off and things like that, so you don't trip and fall. But yeah, if you're the first one out here on the trail, go ahead and figure you're going to be running into some spider webs. How cool is this? Man, they're so small you can't even see them. But you can sure feel them when you walk through them. Alright, that kind of gives you a sneak peek preview, but I'm going to have to put the phone down. That way I can put my one hand out in front of me, kind of waving around to get the spider webs before my face does. But hey, hope you enjoyed that little bit of a preview. And yeah, be sure to subscribe to my channel, The Camping Life with Tim. And that way when these videos come out, hey, you might get to have a good laugh. Let's go ahead and walk the rest of the trail. Boy, it's hard keeping a phone still when you're zoomed in. Yeah. Well, good morning, outdoor friends. Well, it's a final day, Wednesday morning. Got up, pretty much got everything packed up to go. Fixing to go hike this last trail, check it out, then come back and, fix this, I guess you could call breakfast, lunch, before we head on back to the house. But, yeah, this was pretty cool, being here these 3 days. Had a lot of fun, got to see a lot of wildlife. I was kind of disappointed last night, though. I talked about in one of my earlier posts that, about the fireflies, the lightning bugs, that I hadn't seen them in years, and being here, they were just like everywhere. So I decided, well, I'm going to film this because it's probably been a while since a lot of people even seen anything like that. But, yeah, when I went to download it onto my computer, I don't know, the file got corrupted or something, because it went to a delete file, and I couldn't get it to reinstate back over where it needed to go, so I lost every bit of that footage. Tell you, I wasn't a happy camper last night, but now it happens. But who knows, maybe the next park I go to, I'll have that opportunity again. Because that was pretty cool. I thought they were extinct, but I don't know, maybe they're coming back, or they're just out in the these parks or the woods or, you know, any place other than around town, around neighborhoods, because you just don't see them anymore. If you do, you might just see a couple. But I know there had to been, I don't even want to know how, I can't count that high, let's put it that way. There was a bunch of them. Anyways, hey, I don't know, it won't be too long. I will have the videos on this park, a review of the campsites, things to do here, the day use area, on the trails. You know, maybe you'll want to come to this park and check it out, because it is a beautiful park and I would highly recommend it. A lot to do here, and yeah, be sure to subscribe to my channel, Camping Life with Tim, and you know, hey, be able to check out these videos or check out videos of other parks that I go to. Get out here and enjoy nature while you can. Get away from that everyday life of listening to the construction and all the traffic and the noise and everything. Come out here to nature, listen to the birds, see wildlife, hike some of these trails, sit around a campfire, cook out, you know, just enjoy life. Grab your family and come on out to the parks. And hey, I'll probably do a little short video up here on the trail I'm fixing to go walk. But if not, check them out when I put the videos out. And we'll see you on the next trail.